Welcome back to this course, Introduction to Blockchain Cybersecurity. This course is a presentation of coding boot camps. So this lesson is Introduction to Network Level Vulnerability Attacks for Blockchain, how to secure a blockchain network. And again, network level vulnerabilities and attacks. In this video, we are going to discuss the 51% attacks. So the 51% attacks have been an attack on a blockchain that have been theorized for a long time. In theory, it is a real attack. However, to gain control of 51% of a public blockchain network requires computing power that would be in excess, most likely in excess of anything that an attacker would hope to gain. Because of the number of nodes, you would have to gain control, and not a very easy thing. You'd have to gain control of 51% of all of the nodes out there. And with all of the nodes for public blockchains, such as Bitcoin, such as Ethereum, it would be a very difficult task, require a lot of computing power, and would be quite expensive. But if we look at the theory of 51% attacks, we can see here that all of the miners, in this case Bob is a miner, all of the miners are trying to add block 13, so they create what's called a soft fork, and we can see our soft fork here. What would happen as Bob is validating transactions, and if Bob won the proof of work, it really wouldn't matter if 51% of all of the nodes were under one single control, because those 51% could essentially vote their own state or their own status of the blockchain. So in other words, they could award or update the ledger so it awards the asset to one individual or several different individuals. So that is the theory behind the 51% attacks. Again, it's not considered to be an attack that is likely because of the computing power that it would take. The blockchain's distributed network makes it unlikely that a 51% attack could take place, but it still is possible. So what would happen is, despite all of the transactions that were validated, in theory, somebody could come in and offer up a new vision of the transactions, essentially awarding all of the tokens to one individual or a group of individuals or different individuals. So that is the theory behind the 51% attacks, that they gain 51% of the voting nodes on the blockchain network.